Hey guys, Bill Soriano here from Pittsburgh. It's Monday evening, June 9th, about 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to go over trade ideas from Sniper Pro today. That's what we've been doing. We have our Sniper Pro overview PDF here that you can access uh, on YouTube here if you're watching this on YouTube. We have my 15-minute strategy right here that I'm showing every day as I go through the pairs on Sniper Pro. You can see trade idea videos here, and then there's a link here just to go to my GIFU Sniper Pro Scanner playlist so that you can see the updated videos like this one that I'm making today. If you want to get started with GIFU, guys, here's a overview video by Brandon Boyd, and then you can click this link here to sign up as a customer. That'll give you access to everything at GIFU, everything in our community, all of our trading strategies, all of our scanners, our tap to trade app, everything, our live academies, our travel portal, our live educators training, everything, guys, that you get access to. If you watch that video, you'll get more information on that. I also have PDFs for two other scanners right now, the Golden Era and the Quantum Scanner, and I'll be doing more scanners in the future, but right now we're focusing on Sniper Pro. So what I do is I go through the pairs and I look for, basically what I'm looking for first is I'm looking to see that these first two, well, actually these first three, uh, conditions were met. If these first three conditions are met, for a long position, a blue scorecard candle, price was in the lower Bollinger Bands, and the higher time frame trend is bullish using the 50, 200, and 800 EMAs on trading. Okay, for sells, I need a red scorecard candle. Price was in the upper Bollinger Band and a higher time frame trend bearish on the 4 hour using the 50, 200, and 800 EMAs. All of this on how to do this is in this video right here. But what I do is I go through all 28 pairs first, the Forex pairs, and today I got 8 pairs that met those first three criteria. So we're going to dig deeper into those 8 pairs right now on this video today. So the first one is going to be EJ, EURJPY. We're going to make this bigger here. Let's see what we got here. So right down here, we can see that, scroll this down here, we have a +4 bullish scorecard candle. Price was in the lower Bollinger Bands. Higher time frame trend is bullish, but we have a red candle here, okay? And we have a red sniper candle as well. And down here, our trend in the sniper layer is bearish, okay? So we can't enter on that candle. However, we can sometimes, as I told you before in past videos, enter on that very next candle. And the very next candle, guys, gives us a gold candle with a blue super sniper arrow underneath of it, and the trend changes to blue. So that is where we can enter this trade. The only problem with that is that we're already very close to take profit one when we enter this trade. So we have to see if we have some pivot points over here that we can use for additional take profit levels. And you see we have a take profit 3, 4, 5, and 6 using those pivot points. Okay. So that would enable us to take this trade here. Our invalidation zone is down here. And then we would use whichever pivot point here gives us at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward on this trade. Okay. We could obviously hold the trade once we get to a 1 to 2 if there are additional pivot points. Let's just real quickly here, let's just map this out here. We'll put the tool right there. We know our stop loss goes down there. And if we pull our take profit up here to take profit, there's a 1 to 2 right there. Okay, so we could probably set it right there, and that would give us a 1 to 2 risk to reward at this resistance pivot point number 4. and that would be take profit 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now since price is already almost at take profit 1, again, we would wait for price to go through take profit 2. We would move our stop loss to break even and see if we can let this run up to the R4 pivot point. Okay, so that's EUR JPY. That was a trade that we could take on the very next candle after the scorecard candle. Okay, if we can't get in on that candle, guys, then it's always best to wait for that pullback to 50% of the retest zone. Okay, let's look at EUR USD. Okay, it was a +8 scorecard candle right here, right? So a very big +8. Price was obviously in the lower Bollinger Bands. The higher time frame trend is bullish. That's what I check for first. Then we want to make sure we have a blue candle. We do. We have a blue sniper arrow underneath it. We do. And our trend in the sniper later is blue or bullish, and it is. So we could then enter on that candle right there, right on the scorecard candle. We can enter once that candle closes. And again, if we scroll over to the right here, we do have another take profit 3 up here at pivot point resistance number 5. Right? So that would easily give us at least a 1 to 2 if we had to use that. So this is another very good trade for us to take, guys. So EUR JPY and EUR USD both are positions that you would have gotten in. And again, these went off about 5:45 this morning. Okay, so about 5:45 a.m. this morning is when you would have gotten in that trade if you were up. If not, then you would have missed out on it. I'm sorry, not, I'm on the wrong one there, guys. It would be 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time today. All right, so let's go to the next one, which is GBP CAD. Okay, we have a very big, we have a +7 scorecard candle, right? Price was in the lower Bollinger Band, higher time frame trend was bullish. We have the blue candle, the blue sniper arrow, and the trend is blue or bearish as well. So this is another trade that you can enter off of the scorecard candle right there, guys. You get in right there. If we're looking for, we have another take profit level, take profit 3 right here at resistance 4. And then up here, resistance 5 is another take profit level. So we would easily be able to get at least a 1 to 2 on this trade. Okay, so that would be a good trade. Now, again, you could think about exiting this trade. Okay, when you see this super sniper candle, the super sniper arrow going the opposite way here. Okay, you would have basically entered this trade about 11 a.m. also. But right here at 12 p.m. Eastern time, you get this gold candle, which is a super sniper arrow to the downside. Okay, so again, you don't have to exit the trade at that point. And but you could decide to exit the trade at that point based off of that. Okay. I would stay in the trade. I would wait if I obviously get a scorecard candle going the other way, then that would require you to absolutely exit the trade. Okay, let's go to GU, guys. A couple more to go over here. Okay, so GU here, we have a +7 scorecard candle. This is a blue candle with a blue super sniper arrow. But the issue here is that the sniper later is still red. So the sniper later is still uh, bearish. However, the very next candle, you get another blue candle, still with a blue sniper arrow under it, and the sniper later turns blue. So that would be when you would want to enter this trade. And, I don't want to do this for all of them, but let's do it on this one. Let's say we enter there. Our stop loss goes down there. And again, if we go to take profit 2, that's a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Okay, we do have an additional take profit 3 over here at pivot 5. That would give us a little more, 1 to 2.72. That this is a good trade to take. So far, all of the pairs would have given us trades today, right? And they all seem to be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Okay. So let's bring up the USD pairs. All 3 of the USD pairs were giving us signals here. So USD CAD. So USD CAD here, we have a +6 scorecard. We have a red super sniper arrow, but our candle is gray. And our trend is bullish. Okay. So again, we could think about entering on this very next candle right here, but I wouldn't do it. And the reason I wouldn't do it is because this candle here got rejected off of the downside here. And so to me, I like to see a nice impulsive candle if I'm going to enter a trade. So that means we would have to wait for price to move back to the halfway point of our retest zone. And then we can decide what we want to do. And as you can see here, as it does that right over here, the sniper layer stays bullish. Get a good signal here with a super sniper arrow to the downside, but the trend is still bullish there. So you could have a situation where you could enter this trade off of this very next candle. Okay, we'll have to come back and see what that looks like. Next one is USD CHF. Same thing here. Over here, we have a +7 scorecard candle. It's a red candle with a red sniper arrow. And the sniper later is bearish. So it would be safe to take the trade off of that candle. Price moves down and then it kind of moves back up. You don't really have any reason to exit the trade at this point here. It does close above your retest zone here, which is not a good sign, but you are already in the trade at this point. So you would obviously just want to wait this out to see what happens. Okay, this was the candle. We were bearish here, and we also had some additional confirmations as well with the bearish retest, the red line, and the crossover dots there. Then let's look at the last one here, USDJPY. So USDJPY, we have a +6 scorecard candle bearish with a red candle, which is good. A red sniper arrow. The trend is still bullish here. But again, you could enter on that very next candle and take this trade. As long as you have a pivot point here to the right that you can use, and you do, because down here is the ES5 pivot point. So you can use that to make sure that you have at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward on this trade. Okay. So that's that's what everything looked like to get today, guys. And again, these trades all seem to go off right around 11 a.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. So we had 2, 4, 6, 8 pairs that we looked at, and 7 out of the 8 gave us a reason to actually take the trade had we wanted to. Okay. So that's great, guys. Now, again, check out my overview PDF here. I have the 15-minute entry system plus the higher time frame confirmation that I go over in the videos that I just did right now. And again, you could see different trade idea days when I videos just like this. If you click on this link, this image here, you'll go to my Jifu Sniper Pro Scanner playlist. And these videos up here at the top will be the most recent ones, I believe. So this is one that I did on Saturday, I believe it was, right? And so this one that I just did right now will show up here for you once I upload to YouTube. Any questions, guys, let me know. If you're ready to get started, then all you have to do is click this link in the PDF file. If you don't have the PDF file, just message me and I'll send you the link right out. You'll get a 7-day trial so that if you're not happy after this, as long as you cancel within that 7-day window, the company will refund your money. This is the overview video you want to watch. And then if you're ready to get started, you want to click here and sign up as a customer with Chifu. And then we tell you which package that you want to get as well. Here's the links to my other scanner PDF files that I have out there. Any questions, let me know. Have a great night.